When looking at the year of 2017, many popular and revolutionary indie games came out during that time, with some examples being Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, Cuphead, and many others. But one indie game that came out during that time that garnered a huge cult following really fast would be the game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club, or DDLC for short, is a dating sim game made by Don Salvato during September of 2017, and in comparison to the other indie games released at the time, DDLC focused more on its genius way of storytelling rather than gameplay. The genius of DDLC storytelling would be its way of subverting expectations and its ability to utilize the game's unique style to the fullest. One of DDLC's genius ways of storytelling would be its ability to deceive first-time players. For an indie game styled similarly to a dating sim, most wouldn't expect this cutesy type game to cover depression, suicide, and horror. Yet it does so in such a unique way, by utilizing the game's plot to establish an emotional connection with these characters, while also using the style of the game to lure the players into a false sense of security, and subverting expectations when players least suspect it. One example of this would be Sayori's death, as we had just had an emotional moment with her, opening up about her depression and her confessing her feelings for us. Her committing suicide in the next scene came off unexpected for most. Another example of this would be the illusion of choice presented in the game. With it being a dating sim, most would expect for them to be able to choose the ending they wish for, but no matter what, the outcome will always lead to their deaths. Another one of Dan Salvato's genius way of storytelling would be his way of using its unique gameplay to tell the story. With the genre of dating sims typically focusing on romance and slice-of-life situations, Dan was able to revolutionize this genre by choosing to instead lean in on the elements of psychological horror. An example of this would be the elements of fourth wall breaking present, with the fourth wall typically being the barrier that separates the story from the viewers. DDLC breaks that fourth wall to address us, the players, in real time, fully involving us in the plot. Another example would be the utilization of the game files as an essential element in the gameplay. With most games not usually requiring you to edit the game files as you might break something within the code, most players don't touch it. But DDLC uses these game files to tell its story with Easter eggs and lore hidden within them, while also using the character files as an essential element in the story. With it being more than 5 years since the game was released, its popularity is still going strong to this day, with fan art, mods, animated videos, music videos, and even a remastered version being released. You can see that the game still burns brightly in the minds of others. We can attribute this popularity to many things, but one thing is for sure: without the genius of DDLC's story, this game wouldn't be as popular as it is today. Alright, hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you'd be so kind to like, comment, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, see you guys next time. Later.